This is the moment first broadcast here. A vast saboteur operation in Poland gave itself away. Caught on camera is Maxim, a 24-year-old Ukrainian living here, recruited online by Russian agents who first just asked him to daub anti-war graffiti. Filmed buying a lot of energy drinks, a move that led Polish agents to arrest him and 15 others because he dropped a receipt from here at a crime scene. His Russian handler, Andrei, had begun asking for much more, positioning cameras, some here, overlooking these tracks to Ukraine, others where Poland trained Ukrainian troops, and for Maxim to commit arson. In all, it got him 6 years in jail. Amazing how the Russians are just recruiting people straight off Telegram who find themselves here in maximum security. He gave our producer a rare interview inside. We could not record, so an actor is voicing his words.
It was easy money. I needed money badly. I didn't think any of it could cause any harm. It seemed so insignificant. When Andrei told me to install cameras where Poles were training Ukrainian soldiers, that's when I knew it could be serious. It made me feel uneasy. That was when I decided I'd quit. But I never got a chance. I got arrested the next day.
US bases in Europe are on the highest alert for a decade. The main reason? The threat of Russian sabotage. Persistent, real, growing across Europe along the supply lines to the Ukrainian border here. Well, supply hubs like these have never really been more vital for Ukraine trying to hold the front line. But a senior NATO official has told me of a 6 to 9 months effort by Russia to sabotage NATO weapon supplies into Ukraine. A fair bit of it going right down these tracks. Now, they described it as something that is against at times the point of production, against those making the decisions, against the storage of the weapons, or even their actual delivery, saying the operation has been bold. But it gets fiercer here, right next to Russia in Estonia. Russia's appetite to disrupt led them, at this tense border crossing one May night, to sneak out in these thermal camera images and remove the buoys marking where Estonia ends and Russia begins, literally removing the border. Tank traps and razor wires speak of how bad it's got. Estonian GPS signals had been jammed in the skies above. Russians film us, filming them.
Your job is also to filter out any of the Russian agents who might be being used to come and do hybrid attacks, right?
All the time, 24/7, and trying to filter those people out. I think the Russians now are trying to see how we will react to different things.
Security officials say Russia is using amateurs here too. 10 people arrested in February after an attack on the Estonian Interior Minister's car. Fears the Ukraine war may, in the future, make Russians more aggressive still.
We have seen it moving towards physical attacks. There are people who take part in the war against Ukraine. They have war experience. Their mindset is more violent. They are perhaps not so patient anymore.
A shadowy standoff where the unthinkable, in a matter of months, becomes reality. Nick Payton-Walsh, CNN, Narva, Estonia.